I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that.
But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water lip.
Okay guys, today we are doing a clean and declutter of the trailer we are in. This is a 400 square foot trailer, and we did a declutter in my last video, and you know what? I've still got areas to declutter, including our outside shed, which we're going to tackle today, and man, that was a big project. So I'm excited to get into this video today. If you're looking for some homemaking motivation, you just want some motivation to get you up, get your house in order, get your house cleaned and decorated and decluttered, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly videos to encourage moms in their homemaking journey. So as always, we are starting in the kitchen because I've said so many times in videos before, the kitchen is the place that I have to start in, because if I try start in any other room and the kitchen is still a mess, I can't get my mind off the kitchen being a mess and it keeps me distracted. So if I just start with the kitchen, then I can go ahead and tackle other areas in the house with no problem. So one area that we're going to be tackling today is making sure that our windows get a good clean. There's a window on our trailer that goes to the front of the trailer, and it's really bad. It's got a whole lot of moss on the outside. We're not going to be dealing with that window today because that is going to take me hours in itself, and I just didn't have the time for that this week. But we are going to clean the other windows that are on the porch side of our trailer, so they're not that bad. They can just use a simple Windex and a wipe down and I'll be good to go. So we're going to be tackling that today, and I felt so much better just knowing that at least I've got one set of the windows done, because with all things with motherhood and with all things homemaking, I have to do one project at a time, one small area of the house at a time. I wish that I could take on the whole house at once or the whole trailer at once, but I have a lot of little kids still home with me, especially during the summer with all the kids home with me, and so I have to do room by room or project by project.
Places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back.
We are on to day 2 because life is life, and sometimes I need to be a mom to my kids before doing anything else. And so we are doing day 2 today. We're going to move on into cleaning this bathroom. The trailer bathroom gets used, we are a family of 6, so it gets used a lot throughout the day and the night. It gets dirty really fast. So I'm doing a clean on this bathroom, like a good clean on it, twice a week, and then I do Windex wipe downs in between, and then trying to keep the trash can cleaned out as well so that the bathroom smells better. And it's just, we're doing a lot of deep cleans and simple cleans on this bathroom at the moment, but today we are going to do a cleaning of the toilet and the sink and the bathtub, and then I did actually come in later and vacuum the floor. But I just feel so much better knowing that the bathroom is clean, because I feel like the kitchen and the bathroom are definitely areas in the house that you want to keep clean, and it doesn't always have to be a deep clean. It can literally be as simple as spraying your sink down with Windex, which I do more often than not. And then the bathtub, because we are summertime and the kids have lots of dirty feet and we're washing off dirt and sand from the beach and all the other things, the tub does get really dirty fast. So I am doing a clean of the tub twice a week at the moment. And then the toilet, I just keep these scrubbing bubbles. These are the flushable toilet washing wipes, the little sponges. I keep those in the cupboard and I use these all the time. Sometimes I'm even using one a day just to keep the toilet clean, as we are a family of 6 sharing one toilet. I really love any of the scrubbing bubbles products. I use most of their products in our bathroom, including the foaming shower wash, the bathtub cleaner. I use it on our sink and our toilet, and I'm just using their products all the time. I really love them. I've been using them probably for the last 5 years, so I highly recommend those products for cleaning your bathroom. One day I'll show you a lineup of all the products I use to clean our bathroom, the ones that we use day to day and then the ones that we use for a deep clean. But Windex is like a go-to product of mine. I use the antibacterial one, which is the yellow bottle. I use in our bathroom and on our toilet and our sinks, and then I use the yellow one as well in our kitchen. just around the sink area, and then I use the blue one, which is their window cleaner one. I've also used their vinegar one, which I really like as well for windows, and a favorite one of mine just for any surface in the house is their purple lavender one, just because it smells so good. You can see here that I'm using the antibacterial Windex just to spray down the bath, but then I do go in over with the Scrubbing Bubbles bathroom grime fighter. So it's their green and orange bottle, and this is the one that I use on the shower. I use it here at the trailer and at home as well, and I feel like it does a really good job cleaning. They also have a bleach product which I've used a lot in the laundry room. So at our house, with our laundry machines, with the washing machine in the plastic area, you know, that like plastic silicone in the front of the washing machine, if that gets any mold on it, I just spray these Scrubbing Bubbles with bleach cleaner, and I let it sit in there for like 10 minutes. It gets rid of all the mold and any growth that's been happening from the machine being wet and the door staying shut or something like that, and it gets rid of it all. It's a great product. Love their company.
Day and night, get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got the system of favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 the things I love, the things I love.
I think something that's really important for me to remember, and maybe this might hit a spot with you guys, is that sometimes we overthink some jobs that might not actually be that big. Like we procrastinate on things that we think are going to be so big and we think they're going to take so long, but in actual fact they might take us 10 minutes. And one of the things for that for me is like cleaning the bathroom. Sometimes in my head I will say, oh my goodness, that's such a big job, like I just don't have time right now. But in reality I have 10 minutes free that I could use to go and clean the bathroom quickly, and then it's done. So I think sometimes we overthink jobs that are actually not big. And so my advice to you this week is don't overthink jobs. Just see if you have 10 minutes, just go and give it a shot. You might be able to get the job done. And then that's one thing off of your list as a homemaker this week. So at our trailer, our dining room table it's pretty small. We're a family of 6, so we eat outside a lot. But also a weird thing for me is having a carpet underneath the dining room table. Usually at home we have flooring, and all the other houses we've ever had, we've had just like vinyl flooring under the dining room table, so it's easy to clean up messes and spills and all of that. But here at the trailer we have this carpet, so it's been interesting trying to make sure that that stays as clean as it can. But I think we will be putting some flooring down in this trailer next year, hopefully, because the carpet with 4 kids, it's pretty hard to make sure that there's no spills happening on it. So we're going to go ahead and clean this area, and we're going to clean the windows. We're going to pull them out and actually give them a good wipe down. I'll give you some close-up shots of how dirty they were. Remember that these windows are under our covered porch, so they're not even that dirty compared to some of our other windows, which are getting the outside elements at them. So it wasn't too hard to spray some Windex on them and get them wiped down.
That I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
love using Windex to clean our windows. The only thing when they're really dirty is sometimes the windows can be left streaky afterwards. So what's best in my opinion is to first wash them down with a good soapy water, dry them, and then finish it off with the Windex. The Windex leaves a good shine-free finish. However, you should be trying to get up some of that dirt before with a good wet rag. That does the job, and then finish off with the Windex at the end.
Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now?
How are you guys feeling in all honesty about schools going back? I know different parts of the US, some people like in Arizona side have already gone back, and some people in the Midwest are going back. When do you guys go back to school? Like, when do your kids go back? So here where we are in Canada, our kids are going back after I think it's the Labor Day weekend. So they'll be back in school the first week of September. So my kids now are already wanting to do back to school shopping, and a part of me is just ready for it because I'm ready for the fun of school and the routine. I really love like the school routine and lunches and all that fun stuff. But a part of me is like not ready to say goodbye to summer. This has been a really good summer with my kids getting older. My youngest is 3 now, so he wasn't napping this summer. So we were able to like make plans and do things without having to worry about nap time. And that was really fun. But a part of me is like not ready for summer to end because back to school means fall time. But then a part of me is also excited for the fall decor. So let me know where you guys stand. Are you summer people or fall, winter? I love Christmas, so I don't mind that Christmas is coming. But I do not like January, February. Like, you can take me down south in those months. I do not want to be in Canada in those cold February months.
Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind, but I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something.
So now that we have done the windows, we're going to move back inside and put the table and chairs back, and then we're going to give the rugs a good vacuum throughout the trailer. I am looking really forward to getting these rugs out of here. I don't know how much dust is in them because, as you guys have already heard, like, we bought this trailer used, and I think this trailer was built in the late 1980s. So it is, or maybe not 80s, late 90s, not 80s, late 90s. So it is pretty old, and it has had its good share of living in. It's in such good condition for how old it is, but the rugs, you know, rugs, they will hold on to dust and dirt like that. So I'm looking forward to getting those out of here and getting some vinyl flooring put down. I think it'll be a lot easier to clean and keep clean because the carpet just holds on to dirt when the kids come in. But the trailer itself, for how old it is, has held up remarkably good.
Sorrows, let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes.
Alright, now we are moving on to the biggest job for this video, and that is decluttering our outside shed. As I said in the beginning of the video, when we bought this trailer, the sweet man that we bought it from, this is where he kept a lot of his stuff. He has actually like organized his tools really well, and Tyson's going to be holding on to a lot of the tools, but there was just a lot of things in here that we didn't need. Some of them are absolute keepers, and we'll be donating all the stuff that is good and still in good condition, which was pretty much most of it. there was only a few things that actually needed to get tossed. So we're going to go through and we're going to declutter to the best of our ability. I'm not going to be touching certain things in the shed just because I don't really know what they all are. So the tools and stuff, I'm going to leave that up to Tyson to take care of. But I'm going to be going through the shelves and the floor and just making it more usable for our family of 6.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word.
As you can see by what I'm opening here, there's a lot of things in the shed that are in really good condition still. Things that we can keep for our family to use and play with. I can't remember the name of this game. If you know it, comment down below. But I've seen people play it before, so we're going to hold on to it and maybe the kids will want to play it with me. And we're going to keep going through the shed and keep decluttering. The end result is amazing, and it's actually so nice to have a shed that we can walk in and kind of actually make use of. I'm keeping this old school fishing rod because I want to decorate the kids' room in next year, and do like a nautical fishing lake kind of theme. I don't know where I'm going to go with it, but I know I'm going to be putting this fishing rod up on the wall. There was also a minnow bucket in the shed here that I'm going to be keeping as well. So I'm excited to see how the kids' room turns out next year.
I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
So something that we will be keeping is this old school vintage toolbox. It is absolutely awesome, and even if we don't use all the tools inside, I'll be keeping the actual toolbox for the boys, either as a decoration for their room or something that they can actually put stuff in. There's a lot of really cool things inside as well, so Tyson wanted to hold on to that because we do need tools here while we're at the trailer, and so we're just going to hold on to that for now and see what we can use inside of it.
That you really want me. Some kind of magic. You came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel, and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about.
To give you guys a really good up close of my face here. I was going through this part of the shed and there was an area where there were old rags being stored on this table, and I think they'd been left here wet because they stank like mold and it was terrible. So we're gonna do a good zoom up of my face there. I should have been wearing a mask, to be honest, because the shed was so dusty, which is not healthy, but anyway, what's done is done. So we're going to get rid of all the stuff that did not smell very good, and we're going to keep this table because it's a fantastic like wood station for the kids to work on. This is what we have so far. Some of those bags have donations in and other things were just to toss. The minnow bucket there in the front I'm keeping for the kids' room here at the trailer as a decoration or something that they can use practically. It's brand new, it was never used before.
Is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart on the motor.
Also, I can't believe I actually got this closed. I had to like climb up and put all my weight on it to try and get the lid to seal shut, but we did it. It closed and it stayed closed. Now that we've gone through everything that we can go through, we're going to give the shed a really good sweep. Like I said earlier, I probably should have had a mask on because I did have to step out of the shed so many times to take a breath of fresh air. I didn't want to breathe in all the dust, and I didn't actually know what I was sweeping on the floor because there was some like liquids that had spilled and I just didn't feel like it was healthy. So I stepped out of the shed a lot of times. Next time I will put a mask on, but we're gonna sweep it out, and it looked so good once I got it all swept out, or swept out I should say, and it really felt like we had a whole new shed to work with.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. And trick.
Okay, so as you walk in, this is what you now see. I left all the things on the wall for now. I'm gonna let my husband Tyson have a look at all that because that whole world is not my forte. But it's looking so much better, and at least we have space now. So we took out one of the shelves. We'll leave the one in. The floor is all swept, and I'm going to start putting back a few things now that we're going to be keeping. The life jackets and all of that. I will take care of up here another day. That's a picnic basket that I'm going to be keeping. But yeah, so far so good. This is what we have.
Baby, I got ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for your time at the time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah.
So moving on to the last day for our video of cleaning and decluttering, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of decorating. It was my little guy's 3rd birthday, and so we're going to put out some Paw Patrol decorations for him. We didn't have an official party, but when it's my kids' birthdays, I like to do a table setup for them. I've always done it, and I just find that when they wake up in the morning, for them to wake up to like some actual decorations for their birthday, or just something that's thoughtful. It doesn't even have to cost a lot. All of the stuff was from Walmart. It was really inexpensive, but the joy on his face and the excitement when he saw that he had a Paw Patrol birthday table was priceless.
Yeah, baby.
not sure about you guys, but I don't know how I would survive as a mom of 4 kids without double-sided tape. I use double-sided tape for so many things, and if you haven't kept some in your house, please go out and get some, and you will realize how often you use it. It's one of those products that you just have to have in your house all the time. So we're gonna use some double-sided tape to keep this top, like I did like a little runner. I wanted it to be like a road, but I didn't find any of that at Walmart. I could find it on Amazon, like the road runner for the middle of the table, but the shipping times just didn't get it here on time. So we're gonna makeshift our own table runner, and I like how it turned out. I feel like these were like $1 each at Walmart, so for the price I feel like it turned out really good.
I'll turn every wrong to right. Baby, we're children of summer, we're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the others, no reason to be. And my ventures, they brought me to places I've never been. You can walk through this world without a few punches upon your chin. I think I lost you somewhere between 20 and 23, but I still hold you dear despite the heartbreak you caused in me. 'Cause you were with me through my nights, and you the darkness with shining lights, yeah. Baby, we're children of summer, we're meant to be free.
We're using double-sided tape to stick everything up. These decorations have been hanging for a few days now, and they still have not come off, and we've had some really windy days, so that just shows you how good this double-sided tape is. We're gonna stick up the happy birthday banner. I didn't bring any of my birthday stuff from home to the trailer, so I had to go out and buy a few things new. I have a bunch of happy birthday banners at home, but here we go. We're adding another one to it.
I still think of you now, though my memories turning bleak. I'm still walking this road, though my knees, they are ever so weak. I never thanked you for putting your faith on a bum like me, yeah. And wherever you are, I think it's here you were meant to be. Children of summer, we're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the others.
I don't know what it is about these tattoos that kids put on, but they seriously love them, so we're gonna put out a whole pile of them. Every single one got used, so the kids are now covered in Paw Patrol tattoos. And then we're gonna go ahead and blow up some balloons. I found some balloon sticks at Walmart as well, which is so fantastic. I remember having balloons on sticks as a kid, and it was like the best thing ever, and my kids really loved that. So we're gonna blow up these Paw Patrol balloons and put them on some sticks. And seriously, kids don't need a lot of stuff. To me, I call this a 90s birthday, because growing up, the birthdays that we had, they were so simple. Like, you had cake, you had some toy things, a few games, and the birthday parties were out of this world. They were amazing. So I'm just doing simple stuff for my kids this year. We kept it really simple for all 4 kids this year. And you know what? They had some great birthdays. Instead of doing a lot of gifts this year, we decided to do memories with each of the kids. So each of our kids got to pick a memory this year to do. And they have had some of the best birthdays this year.
Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
Thank you guys so much for watching this clean and declutter with a little bit of birthday party decorations thrown in between. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for next week's video. It'll be doing a clean and also a decorate for our trailer. I'm going to try and bring like a lake, beachy, nautical theme into our trailer over the next few years. So I'm excited to start that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And face it another day. We go bottoms up.